What is up, YouTubers and gamers of the world? Jacobshadowminer here, and welcome back to today's video. Man, do I got some interesting topics for you guys today. There's a really big problem going around YouTube that's causing a lot of uproar on the YouTube player itself, causing YouTubers and YouTube viewers to have problems with each other and causing a big arguments. It's going around really globally along all YouTube news channels, and it's just really got my attention. I apologize, guys. Got an itchy nose, and also it's like really hot in here. I apologize because I do not have my fan on. It gets really hot in here, guys, and I don't want to turn my fan on just because of what happened last stream. I literally turned my fan on. It seemed like a freaking jet about to take off in my room, and there's like a lot of headphone users that rested in peace that night. So I don't want to go through that again. All right. Anyway, back to the topic. There's a lot of YouTubers going at each other because this big thing's going on YouTube. It's also causing a lot of YouTube viewers, actually, not the YouTubers, but just the YouTube viewers and the YouTubers combined, causing them to uproar against each other, which is causing more dramatic effect, causing a huge uproar on the YouTube player throughout the whole entire player. About 95% of the players affected, and Alright, I'll take a break. Alright. Damn, cool. Alright, just had to get my neck up, like, really close right there. Anyway, so back to the topic. Oh, it's really cranked up the dollar here, didn't it? Okay, it's really causing a lot of YouTubers to go at each other, and this thing is not any virus, it's not a hacker group, it is a, what I call drama. Drama, me personally, I don't like it. It is what's been affecting all YouTubers. It's been causing long friendship, mutual relationships, collaborations, all that good stuff to just break apart and fade away, and causing fan bases to just slowly apart from each other, and making all these mob riots, and one channel fighting the other, and at some points even the channel even like goes after another channel, causing that channel to lose its reputation as YouTube God. Alright. I can't take it. It is literally like 2,000 degrees in here. It's like literally somebody just raised the freaking grill up to 2,000 degrees. And I can't. You guys. Yeah. I think I just realized something. I think they just awoken the inner griller inside of me. And instead of having 2,000 degrees, not crazy enough for me. It's not crazy enough for anybody yet. That's just a pity. That's just a trainer level right there. No, we're gonna start at 2 billion degrees. We're gonna fire it up in here, baby. That's right. The YouTube roast train has hit the station, and its #1 destination is YouTube Drama Station. So grab yourself a ticket and jump on board, because we are ready to roast some YouTubers. First of all, let's begin on what's going on YouTube and what YouTube used to get, or how it began. First of all, YouTube began with, well, actually I should begin, so to me it seems like, hey, it should be starting here from where, I don't know, it should be starting from here to where it all started to where it all is now. But no. It makes more sense if I start where it all is now to where it used to be, because to me it makes sense. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, probably like the brain of nuts, but to me it literally seems a lot simple, more than any other theory on the planet. I don't know. Anyway, so back to the topic. YouTube right now. Oh boy, I got a lot to say. YouTube right now is, you got clickbaiters, you got scammers, you got false accusations, you got mobs going after each other, causing people to lose their reputation as YouTube God, and you got people being targeted for no random reason. That's all the things we're going to be covering in this video, but let me first of all tell you what these things are. Clickbaiting. This is the issue I feel like it should go first. because really this is the main issue that's in the news right now. Clickbaiting is where you take a random title and think, oh boy, I want people to see my nut sex, but instead you're making people think it's a World of Warcraft video, and you're just gonna put, oh, World of Warcraft level 1 hot babe found in bikini suit, blah 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 blah, and then you put like the sexiest model World of Warcraft furry you can find on the thumbnail, and then you make that person click that video. Really, there's also, let's say a random person comes up, right? They want to see the best World of Warcraft tutorial ever because they can't beat this one certain level. And they see your video like, oh my god, this guy must be epic. He has all capitals, has like a hot babe on the thumbnail. I'm going to click it. He clicks it, and instead of getting a hot babe, he gets a guy snorting and laughing and saying, oh, and I almost forgot this guy's a beast. He's like, oh, I got you good, boy. And then the video sends off right there. Like, that is clickbait, friends. That is clickbait in a nutshell. Right there, clickbait. Even the famous YouTubers do it, like, I don't know, PewDiePie, Markiplier. No offense to those guys, they actually do it for reasons. And they're actually what inspires me, and I'll just cover that topic later on. But you got the little base YouTubers, which are on EasyCon, I don't know what his name is. Onesian. Yeah, Onesian, yeah. That's some guy that sounds like a Japanese guy that literally should be living in Japan right now. He uses a lot of clickbait, like says, I'm totally gonna roast YouTubers. Okay. Today I'm gonna be roasting PewDiePie. He sucks. And the video just ends right there. That is a perfect example of clickbait right there, my friends. That is the perfect example. Now let's move on to the other thing, the more topical thing. This is why the video was created, kind of thing. There's this thing going around called mobs, or if you want to call it by its proper name, the what's the word I'm looking for? It's coming to my head right now, guys. Guilds. Yeah, the guild YouTubers who believe that everything is based upon their YouTuber god they follow, and they gotta follow everywhere that YouTuber goes. Now, if that YouTuber says, "Hey, I hate this person," go tell that other guy, "Shut the fudge up and shut his YouTube around, drink bleach, kill himself." And then it is off right there, guys. That is a guild in a nutshell. That is a mob in a nutshell. Basically, there's a lot of examples on that now. That's why a lot of people have lost their careers, because a lot of misconceptions and a lot of drama and a lot of things that go on that cause people to hate each other, cause collaborations to break in half, and it causes just this new form of cancerous type of, oh my god, oh, this dude just totally annihilated us. Let's go over and tell him to drink bleach and make him ruin his career. That is like 10 guys on YouTube I know that are literally have broken apart collaborations and ruined like 2 guys' reputations. And we're going over one of those guys' reputations that was ruined in this video because of a lot of accusations. And really, if YouTuber does anything bad, don't keep it in the blue. You're not God. It's not like, hey, little Billy, you hit that, you kicked that girl's pretty hard right there. You know what? You're going to the pits of hell. Be honest with you. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. It works like this. If they accidentally did something when they were little, you can't judge that because what they are right now. That doesn't mean they didn't change. That doesn't mean they didn't. Oh my god, I hit the awesome puberty ever, and I'm gonna get much more worse for guys. I promise you, I'm gonna start hating you guys much more. I'm gonna start, like, punching babies more, I don't know. But no, it doesn't work like that. People change. And I know a specific YouTuber I know who has changed. And he still receives hate to this day, which we'll be going over here soon, after one of these guys will be reviewed before him. But anyway, it is that. where people are literally like throwing pitchforks at each other, throwing like fire and flames, and like literally they're firing shots every day. Like if you look up a video of Leafius here, which we're going to be going over here in a little bit, he is literally firing shots, which is for entertainment, every day. And then there's other people that fire shots back at him, and then he fires shots at other people, and they just this big web of people firing shots at each other, and then boom, you have a whole YouTube relationship ruined right there over one shot that some guy fired. And then no, it's not just the YouTubers. No, it's the YouTube viewers too. You know why I say that? Because it's a bunch of the haters causing the stress on YouTubers. There's also a bunch of the stress pushed on the viewers, causing them to go on a hate raid, saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna call a SWAT team on this guy. We hate his guts. Hey, there's a bomb squad. Needed this guy's residence. He's like drinking bleach and blowing people up and like blowing their balls off right now. Yeah, just make sure I want to let you know I'm actually joking, and I actually hate this guy. So can you please send some cops to his house? Thank you, I'd be much appreciated." That is you guys. That is you, the viewer, or not most of you. I know there are some hardcore fans, especially on my channel. I mean, my channel started out with a crap ton of hates, but you learn to get over it. Now, some YouTubers, they can't deal with that stress, and whenever people start causing accusations on that, I mean, eventually, yeah, a normal YouTuber, God, who knows, who can't even stand this. A normal YouTuber can withstand a comment saying, "Hey, go drink bleach, go freaking kill yourself, and then also delete your YouTube account, and I wish you weren't born. Oh, and by the way, I hate your freaking guts." Yeah, any YouTuber can withstand that. I know me from personally, I literally almost had all those put together in one video. And really, it is nothing to hurt somebody, but whenever you're making accusations, or you're causing YouTubers to go against each other, or you're causing, like, Batman versus Superman, just an analogy right here, start, like, going full-on bashing each other because one guy said, "Hey, Superman! I caught Batman sleeping with a woman!" Yeah, he's off in that building right there, and here's video edited proof that I made to make it look like he's banging your wife. Yeah. So, that is what YouTube is right now at this point, where YouTubers are shooting fire at each other and hitting random YouTubers that don't even deserve the fire, and maybe sometimes a YouTuber will deserve that fire or deserve that roast, but it doesn't go with, "Oh, I'm just going to keep roasting you, fire back, oh, by the way, everybody go tell him he deserves to die, boom, I'm going to shut your channel down," and all this war chaos happen. No. Alright, it is not that. It is not that. It should be a YouTuber did something wrong, one person fixed the mistakes by maybe a comedic way, maybe a serious way, I don't know. They fix the mistakes, forgiveness happens right there, and no World War III YouTube happens. Oh my god, I believe I will literally jump out the window and land face first into a hornet's nest of flying... I don't know what the heck it is. Flying katanas that are on fire that is filled with a lot of piranhas. I don't know. I will literally do that if you believe that YouTube is supposed to be about all this that I'm explaining. I don't want to explain it again because it just sickens me that this is even happening in general, because if you look back at YouTube, alright, this is where we're going to go back in the early ages of YouTube, back in the 1980s, you know what I mean? And this is where YouTube was beginning. This is where I began back in 2005, which has no relevant point of YouTube beginning, but it all started... Let's get the story time out, fellas. This is the story time face. It all started with a man who developed YouTube thinking, I want people to share their life story through video, and I also want people to make life vlogs and have creative content, and not go out World War III YouTube on people. So he made the site, and the first YouTuber came, which was a gamer, and that is at that point when the first gaming, this is all I focus on, so I'm not really sure about the others, but that is when the first gaming platform was made, and then it just started rocking from there, where people were just like kind of getting the feel of gaming, even if they were like really new to the gaming, I guess, and really just kind of getting used to the platform and kind of using that platform as a guide in a way, and then just building up. And really, there wasn't no dislikes, there wasn't no likes. It was just like a starting system. People didn't care if they were getting paid. People didn't care if they were getting monetized. There's less copyright strikes if you played like a certain game that a certain company didn't like you playing, and there's a lot less drama in general. Like, there wasn't people shooting fires at each other every single day, saying, "Oh, this guy told me you banged my wife," and he comes back saying, "No, I didn't bang your wife. This guy told me you banged my wife," and then boom, automatic collaboration has been broken right there, and they're no longer friends because what the middleman did to destroy that guy. I tell you, back then, viewers weren't this hateful. They might have been like a little bit discreet with saying, "Hey, you need to fix this, you need to fix that," and people would fix it, and then there would be creative content, and then people never ever actually really cared what people put on there. Like, literally, you could put a famous video of your cat on YouTube, and like 10 days later, your cat became like famous. I don't know. And like, put a video of a dancing frog that's named Willie the Frogget, and then put a freaking magical hat on him, give him magical powers, name him Hogwarts, the class of whatsoever storyline I'm even trying to go here. Just do that, and I bet you have the popularest video on YouTube back then. Now, I bet you if you did that, you would be either rejected because of all the clickbaits, or you'd be rejected by all the haters that say, drink bleach, kill yourself. I don't even want to go back into that. That is just something that's sick and rude, and I don't like it, personally. Now, before I go into any deeper details, me personally, on a personal level, what I'm doing here, I'm roasting. I am roasting, yes. And you might be thinking, hey, isn't this the very thing you're going against? Why? Why are you roasting people? Why? Because, I am trying to find an idea why bring up a concept of how to make you wrong. Why are you roasting people if you're trying to go against this? Well, here's my idea, random stranger. I'm not roasting people. Shot fired right there. And second of all, I'm not roasting anybody personally. I don't personally hate people on this channel. I'm actually doing what people have done a long time ago. I'm simply making something for comedy-wise. And if people take it offense, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. But I'm that guy. My goal here is, I'm not trying to start the World War YouTube 3 or this guy smash this guy because that guy said so. I'm not trying to start worldwide hacking union. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just actually trying to bring a cause. My words here today is not because I want to say, oh, this guy's stupid. I personally hate him. Oh, by the way, I'll say his guts and the all station. No, I'm not that guy. No. My goal here is simple, and that is to put an end to this drama on YouTube. To put an end to these guys telling people to drink, please. Put an end to how a content should be judged by how rich you are, how clickbait you should be, or how smashed you are. I don't know. And what really tingles me is that clickbait. Now, I mean, a lot of famous YouTubers use it. I'm not going to smash on those guys because they use it, because, hey, they got there for a reason. They worked really hard. They deserve it. Now, some of them that can buy a house, however, may not really should be lowering their caps from time to time, but personally, they deserve it. Let me think of something else here. A clickbait-wise video. What is a clickbait-wise video? A clickbait-wise... Mishear everything you said there. It's clickbait, not clickbait. Clickbait is something you find on the corner, I don't know. But, a clickbait is where you take for instance, a random guy and just, like, literally totally screw him over into the wrong video. Now, here's what I mean by that. Let's say a guy, or you, for instance, look up a World of Warcraft video, and you're looking over, well, for instance, like, how to beat... I've never played World of Warcraft, so I'm just going to bring up the world's widest Voldemort with a two-headed dog on his face, I don't know. And you look that up on YouTube, and You want to look up the best reviewer who's going to tell you exactly how you can do this, and also possibly, if you're the kind of guy like me, unlock all the secret hidden secrets within that secret mission. Or I blew my camera. Agents. Anyway, so back to the topic. After I do my cover up there of being a secret agent, a total spy, which is also another thing that's going on where people are going behind each other's back. It's a cross reference right there. So back to the topic. Clickbaiting is, for instance, where, alright, so we're back to Billy. He's trying to look up this video of the two-headed Voldemort dog, and he finds this, like, this hard-working video, like, oh, I might like this video. And he looks up, and the video above it has all caps letters, has, like, the hottest babe on the thumbnail, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna trust that video more than this, because it has, like, all caps. I said totally trust the video. He clicks it, has no whatsoever content related to that video that he's looking for, and then he doesn't even get to see the hot babe either. Like, what the heck? He clicked it for the babe and the stuff. He thought he was getting like a 2+ package, but wound up getting screwed over in the long run. What the heck is wrong with that, YouTube? And also, apparently, YouTube is okay with it. It's okay to mislead people in the wrong direction just to get views. Now that's tricky. Let's see if you're a working hard video content manager. Now, don't think I'm rambling. I'm actually going to get over to the actual good stuff, but I'm just going to finish it off here. Imagine if you're the content creator. You worked 10 years, like me. You worked your butt off, and then some guy who just like won the lottery, just paid YouTube, got up to the 1 million subscribers like that. I'm not no PewDiePie reference whatsoever. Like he actually earned it. I know he did. He's a great guy. I'm talking about all those others who think they're rich and try to overpower YouTubers and stuff like us. And they work their way up by money, clickbaiting, which makes their basically a clickbait also does this. Basically, you upload more videos. This is also another spam, or also known as spam clickbaiting, where you take a lot of videos that have been clickbaited, and then YouTube says, "Oh my God, a lot of people are seeing this video because it's clickbaited. I'm going to rank you up higher and higher and higher." And also, I'm going to make you rich. Yay! Big deal right there. So, I know I'm rambling on, guys. Just keep with me here. I'm actually going to go over the good stuff right now. Now, we're back into this topic of... We're in the beginning of the video. Like, we're starting, like, imagine you've never heard anything about that whatsoever topics about YouTube. Like, imagine you never heard anything about those clickbaiting or anything about what YouTube is now. We're just going to start off with how it started. And our main route is this Leafy is here. Now, Leafy is here. The god of YouTube. He's an amazing guy, actually. I'm not actually going to roast him at all in this video because why even try? This guy is amazing. He's actually inspired me to do this. He inspired me to actually put it in a drama. And there's actually a lot of YouTubers that you would suspect that are getting dropped on, and some of them who actually fired back somewhat. But you would imagine all those people who actually believe that they don't actually believe in drama, just like I don't believe in drama either. And this is one of those guys that I do believe does not believe in whatsoever any drama. Now he might make some comments where he's roasting people, but dude, these guys are complete psychopaths. Like every guy he does videos on, he just pops them down one by one. They're all psychopaths. They're not mentally stable. They're doing this because they want to get more fame on YouTube, and he's trying to take them down because they're doing this. They're basically faking their way up to the scripts, and this guy right here is protecting us from mental cases like these.
I'm a banana. Look at me move. Banana power, banana power, banana power. This is my vegetarian body. I do as a boy should. Mama says she don't love me, and that made me cry. Woo! Better find me a lady. Be with me till the day I die.
Now, what the heck, even? Like, I can understand why his mom hates him now. Totally.
With me till the day I die. Till the day I die. Mom says she don't love me. cry. And it made me cry. And it made me cry. Mama says she don't love me. And it made me cry. Yeah, it made me cry. Yeah, it made me cry. Mama says she don't love me. And that made me cry.
Like, what the heck even is this guy? Like, I understand where Leachy's point is. This guy is a complete mental case and shouldn't even be on YouTube at all. Like, literally, every time I look at this video, I get cancer looking at it. I understand Leachy's point of view on this. This guy is literally cancerous in many ways. First of all, Oniasen, what kind of a name is that? That's like a freaking Japanese character out of a Japanese anime. It's like literally been rated negative 3,000 million stars because nobody decided to watch it. And this guy is that reason. This guy is that ultimate reason why they didn't watch it. Because that. So really, I can't really like process like what the heck this guy even is. They have like freaking abs that like bulge out of his freaking body, or is this guy like super mentally insane? He thinks he's like a super Godzilla Hulk combined mutation freak that is, well, I don't want to say this. We just got roasted. Yeah. So, really, my personal opinion, and this might be somewhat personal, he has some chance. Remember how I was talking about everybody has a chance to change? No, this guy's the complete opposite of that. This is the only guy that I'll ever make exceptions to, or this guy just, he can't change. Nope. And then there's vegans that like try to murder your soul, and
the only use I can see getting out of you is cutting your fucking skin off and turning you into my new fucking wall.
Holy crap. Like, I've seen crazy in my past. I used to be crazy myself when I was back in the kindergarten years. I was smashing out juice boxes like no tomorrow. I think I literally ran the most highest juice market in the school. But this guy literally overwhelms all the craziness. This guy is beyond mentally insane. He's like, I don't even know what the heck he is. I don't even know what gender he is. He might be type A1 terrorist. He should be like literally arrested right now. And not the maximum security prison. I'm talking about in like deep underground, fire everywhere, lava, Batman's everywhere, like the Joker as his sidekick. I don't know. This guy is mentally insane. This guy is what this guy right here. This is what you picture in a freaking horror movie.
See babies in a stroller, especially when they're crying. I just want to put my foot through the fucking thing and step on it until it's nothing but blood and pulp.
Okay, I'm not laughing about that. I'm just laughing about this guy, how this guy was acting while I was saying this. Like, this guy literally had a freaking bulging vein out of the top of his head while saying all this. Like, literally, he literally like shreked out all of his sanity. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's ever since like the beginning of the video, before I even watched the video, all of his insanity points for me just literally went down the drain and went to super sanity or super insanity, whatever you guys want to call it. And no, actually more than super insanity, more beyond that, like super infinity insanity, beyond that even. This guy literally just went beyond all expectations for me, and I literally think I just got cancer just from watching this guy bulge his freaking vein out over a baby. And also, in other news, this guy has also promised to maybe slit people's throats if you're not a vegan. He will beat the crap out of you if you hate on him. And also, he punches babies. Yeah, he really enjoys seeing a lot of baby blood all over the road. Yeah, totally. That really rises me right now. That's my total like reason. Like, that's my total reason for leaving. Like, everything. Just just to see a baby's guts and stuff all over the floor, it just really amuses me. It really rests my soul, you know. Okay, in other news, off this topic, Leafy is here is actually a good guy, but like I said, all YouTubers have their mistakes, and this is where their mistakes can easily be misjudged as a bad one. And this is where people could be losing their jobs. Now, yes, he did apologize, as you can see right there. He apologized to everybody and saying his deep, sincere apologies. But a lot of people didn't consider him so sincere or at that time. And then he just started raising a lot of hate. And then that, in my opinion, is where the hate and the backfires and the shots and that kind of stuff is kind of started for me. I'm not sure about you guys. Maybe you guys might have been longer with them or this channel. But me personally, I think this is where it's all started. Where basically somebody just said, what was this video about? Apparently Leafy said something. They got really offended, and they came back at him like that. And then apparently there's another guy named Keemstar. So now we're off the topic of Leafy. Leafy's an awesome guy. I didn't want to roast him much because really it's my inspiration. He's like literally like the whole reason this video was even created. So to like roast people who deserve it. But my personal opinion on this guy, the Keemster, the gnome is what people calls him, or the social freak who should actually drink bleach and die. Now that's not me, that's quotes from other people. Me personally, however, you may kill me or you might want to stab me for this. I think this guy has potential. This guy is pretty great. He's pretty awesome. And I pretty much like him. He's pretty hardcore. Now, personal reasons, the first main kind of awesome reason, he reminds me of my friend who works at a Radio Shack, who's actually a Sprint representative. He kind of reminds me of him in a way, and that kind of portrays, I kind of portray he kind of acts the same way as my friend does at the Radio Shack. I'm not saying that they're told the same people, like, no, I'm not saying I know Keem personally. I wish. Somewhat. But, no, I'm not saying that at all. Keem is actually a very good guy. He made some tough decisions. He made some very poor decisions, like using the N-word against one of his friends, apparently. He was, like, nightbotting, spamming him or something like that, calling him a smosh. Apparently he went through a childhood drama that caused him to be this way. And, I mean, pretty much anybody would do that. If they went through a childhood where every time they went to their locker, they'd see F you or Smosh reading across their freaking door lock, and then they just want to. And then every time I come to a YouTube video, I always see drink bleach or die, kill yourself. Now, wouldn't that get somebody and drive them insane? I mean, some people will drive literally insane. I know a lot of people, including me, who have went insane almost and literally went insane and quit YouTube because of it. And I will go over that topic later, but there's a lot of people that just really build up negativity over all this. And look, this guy, he went over his mistakes and he tried to fix them.
The first thing, and probably the worst thing that I've ever done, I mean, in my opinion, is calling someone the N-word, calling Alex the N-word on Battlecam. And we see these clips, we see other things, you know, and then when you just look at the clips, I look like the goddamn devil, all right? But there's never any context. There's never any backstory. Why did he call him the N-word? Why did he say this about his fans? You know, why is he saying that he wants to kill people? Like, there's never any backstory.
Right there. Like, that is the whole reason. And apparently, hey, you might be expecting, hey, there's a lot of people who's going to be saying, oh my god, dude, I feel so sorry for you. Dude, you need a hug, man. Come on. I'm gonna help you build yourself back up to the top. We're gonna make sure you're successful. We're gonna make sure you're no. There's actually more hate because of this, because a lot of people don't believe what he's saying, because apparently in the past a lot of people manipulated him so much that people can't even trust him, because what the manipulators manipulated over him so long. Like literally after video of him exposed, or Keemstar exposed, I actually lost my brain of thought right there, but literally after all the constantly prick staining little pricks who just decide, oh my god, he's playing a game I don't like. I'm just gonna go ahead and put up saying, oh my god, this guy just punched my daughter in the face. I got proof that I totally did video at this, totally real, totally not a scam. He punched it up there, and then after like 10 million of those later, people start hating towards him, and they don't actually go toward the people that made that video because they don't think it's fake. Because you gotta look at the context, like this guy is saying. You gotta look at the context. There's always something behind it. If you don't see something matching up there should always be a red flag. There should always be a red symbol. And also, get this. His comment section right now, I can show you his comment section. It is, you might be thinking, oh, no, you're just lying. He's actually receiving big comments. No. All these comment sections right there. Let's go through the little comment section, shall we? These are all negative comments, especially that one right there, because now that just went overboard right there, but because all that, I don't know, misspelling. But yeah, look at all them comments. This really shouldn't be there because a lot of misconception, a lot of manipulation, and a lot of just all-out hate for a certain guy causing him to do these things. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and thought, hey, buddy, yeah, I'm actually looking at myself right now. To be honest, I'm not looking so good. I actually shouldn't have done this to this guy. I'm actually a terrible person. I actually should be the one drinking bleach myself. And I actually should be the one who roasts myself on fire because I am the guy who just literally killed myself by just putting in that little typo error. And now everybody's going to smash me because of it. Actually, I should be really smashing myself and taking more grammar school. And also, I should be a more polite guy and giving people more chances instead of saying, hey, you just really punched myself in you punched that girl in the face in 2nd grade. I'm going to send you the pits of hell and not even give you a second chance. No. I am not even going to look in the mirror because I am self-centered, cold-hearted. Oh, wait. Let me see if there's even a little heart right here past my rusted metal chains and metal doors that close my heart to even open up and see that this is reality. You don't judge somebody by what they did back in the day. You don't judge somebody because Susie Sally punched little silly Billy in the freaking nutsacks, and then you send them to the pits of hell back into the future. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Not even in the Back in the Future movie. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that in any real life movie. It doesn't work like in any true life movie, or maybe some true TV is maybe taken to the extreme, and maybe they are not true. Spoiler alert, they aren't. But it doesn't work like that in reality. There's always a second chance, and I believe this guy has potential. Now, I'm not saying I love the guy. I'm not saying I totally support that, oh, he should have used that word at the time. But I'm saying that you guys should give him a chance. And even if he does come back to drama alert, heck, I'll be the #1 guy cheering him on, because you know why? I'm actually supporting his change and not looking back at, oh, he kicked silly Susie in the nuts. No, not even. I'm not even doing that. And you know what? I'm not even shocked about this. Me personally should think this should be wrong, and it is kind of wrong. They are kind of right too. They're correcting him. Some YouTubers are correcting him in the right way by telling him, hey, you need to change your act, and actually encouraging him to change. But some YouTubers are actually those commenters that are cold-hearted with chain metal steel braces on their hearts that don't look on the bright side of things. And I got plenty of those right here to show you. Now this, I told you I wasn't going to roast Leafy. Now this is one of the harmless ones. This is one of the harmless ones where Leafy just put up a few videos where he said he should clean his act together and just like quit YouTube altogether. But like, maybe clean his act a little bit. Maybe Leafy was a little bit wrong here. Maybe he was a little bit wrong, but I'm not going to tell him he was completely wrong, because then again I might get myself roasted off the internet, and I don't want to do that. I'm not here to start World War III YouTube. I'm here to start the cause to end drama, to end the World War III YouTube, and possibly stop and possibly fix the relationships that these collaborators had and were making good content at the time, but decided, hey, we're just going to throw it away because some middlemen decided to bring up some hey, this guy kicked your daughter in the nuts, and this guy banged your crush. I don't know. I'm just gonna put two together and just break this collaboration. That's just sickening, guys. Me personally, I don't like that. And even the YouTubers are smashing him as well. It is not just the commenters. It is not just the haters. It is not just anything like that in general. It is the YouTubers, the popular and fan-based YouTubers themselves smashing Keemstar. Now, I understand that, hey, maybe he did something wrong. Maybe he did something wrong in this video, and maybe he shouldn't have done that. But no, she has to take it as, oh, I'm just going to be cold-hearted and selfless and not sincere.
I have never been a gold digger. Yeah. The gold digger thing was something that was made up by Keemstar and Smile for YouTube to ruin my career. They had manipulated Basher into thinking that I had wanted money to speak to him.
That just shows you that even the YouTubers themselves are literally going insane, like mentally unstable, because they have. I mean, I can obviously understand the point here. She was obviously, possibly. Okay, I just gotta do it. I'm sorry if I offend you, but I think you're a good creator. Clarab, baby legs. I don't know. I think you're a good creator, right? No offense here. Just I'm doing this because, well, I'm just gonna roast you. Me personally, the reason I think you're losing subscribers is because I think you caused it, and you yourself only. Because if you look in the mirror, look at your freaking content. Look at yourself. Like, this is what I've been telling the viewers. Look at yourself, and then look what you're telling people. You might have told something to somebody that they didn't like with, and maybe they thought, hey, I'm gonna go tell him to start something with you, so I can make sure that, like, literally they start something that he started. All right. Basically, they make it look like that Keemstar did it, and maybe this YouTuber is going to think, oh, ever since this little middleman made me think that Keemstar brought down my subscribers, I'm going to cold-heartedly shut and lock down the rusty gates in my last living heart, and freaking start shooting at him, and then just like start rapidly firing until he's freaking off the internet. I'm not even going to worry about giving him a second chance. I'm not even going to worry about, oh, hey. This is what I'm just gonna worry about. He gave some guy money. He kicked him in the balls, and that's it. I'm just gonna send him to the gates of hell. No. It doesn't work like that. You're not God, first of all, and first of all, you're not freaking Satan. Nobody has the power to decide who or what goes and who. You leave the judgment up to him up above. You don't leave it up to yourself. You don't leave it up to anybody else. If you wanna judge him in your own freaking deep thoughts while you're meditating or crying about midlife crisis in the shower, be my guest. But personally, this was not needed. End of story. If you want to ruin other people's career, look in the mirror because you're ruining your own career. Getting points and popping them like. I'm freaking popping like Pop Rocks right now, man. I'm fired up. Alright, let's see else I can do this. Like, I can literally not stop right now. Like, I literally think I need this right now. Back to the topic. Recently, actually, this went over. There's also a lot of drama going on with dating. That is right, dating as well. Not just people smashing each other because they hate each other's guts. No, there's also dating going on. For a true romance story that I'm about to show you. Enjoy.
Now, a couple days ago, we reported that Sniper Wolf and her boyfriend, Mr. Sausage, broke up. That's right, she tweeted out on September 5th, going through a really bad breakup. I don't really feel like making videos. Now,
who the heck would even put this stuff on YouTube? Like, literally, you broke up with a guy, and you're like, I just gonna go post a YouTube video about it and get money and all that kind of crap. No. It's not that. It's not how that works. And I mean, I even have to shame the commentaries about who goes over it. Maybe, like, why would you even do that? I mean, possibly. I get it's not your fault. It's the idiot who decided to upload. Broke. I'm just going to break. I'm just like break down in tears on YouTube, and maybe that did happen. I'm just actually like losing my mind because I actually seen it happen many times. Yeah, and no offense, Sniper Wolf. I actually love your content. Your content is great. I'm sorry if you take it offensive, but this is just for a cause. I'm just actually literally trying to remove all the hate from here, and I'm just telling you what you need to fix. That's all I'm just saying. I'm not saying, hey, I hate your freaking guts. I'm literally telling you what you can fix. Now, you may think, oh, it's all fine and dandy. The breakup was over. They went back together. Yay, back together, right? Nope. Then again.
Sniper Wolf is. She has around 3 million subscribers. She's a Call of Duty YouTuber, and I'm sure most of you guys know who she is, but there was a crazy breakup that happened with Sniper Wolf and her boyfriend named Sausage today. One of Sniper Wolf's fans actually ended up tweeting at her, and he actually posted saying, my favorite YouTube couple, and he posted a bunch of pictures here showing Sniper Wolf and her boyfriend named Sausage. Now, actually, this is really fucking weird. So she replied back saying, not a couple anymore. So obviously these guys have broken up, but it gets a little bit weirder than this. So there was another fan that ended up tweeting at her, and they said, didn't Sniper Wolf break up with him last time and got back together? I'm sure they'll get back together again.
Again! Apparently, this breakup has not happened just once, but many times. And every time they've broken up, it was over some stupid reason, like, who stole the popcorn? And apparently it's not her breaking up with him, it's him breaking up with her. So it's probably something stupid like, oh, you touched my Xbox, we're through. And it becomes public all over YouTube, and automatically people just start saying, oh my god, oh, we need to make content about this. Hey guys, come on, we need to make content about this. Yeah, this woman just broke up with her wife. It's like totally popular now. It's like bigger than anything in the world. It's like bigger than ISIS. It's bigger than everything. So put on your hats, go to your bomb shelters, and it'll all be over the next time they make up. Bye bye. Now, no personal like offense to the people commentating over this. It's not their fault. It's really the fault of the idiot who decided to break up. Well, not her fault really, but the idiot who actually decided to upload the breakup every single time on YouTube, or decides to make it multimedia, or decides to put it out there, causing more conflict, which is actually just going to end up wrong in the long term. Because if you look at it this way, people are breaking up constantly. That leaves impression on little children to break up with their girlfriend. It's okay. I'm gonna break up with him. I'm gonna steal millions from her. Like, post a YouTube video about it. Like, be God. I don't know. And it ain't right. I mean, if you know what I mean. This personally, what I'm saying here is, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying you got to keep your stuff together. Please. Keep it at a minimum of like breakups. Like, people will start to like catch on. Like, I know me personally, I had a thing where I would literally stop uploading at a certain point, and then people started catching on, and I lost 20 subscribers. Now you're the big guys. If you guys start like having weird like awkward patterns, then all of a sudden you're open to like attacks from other channels, like for instance a news channel that really hates your guts. I don't know, and then you have possibly your YouTube career ended just right there. And I don't want to see that happen for anybody. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to help everybody. So that being said, in conclusion for that, just keep your stuff together. And people like me won't come to your back door ever again just asking if roasting is your Lord and Savior. Alright, there's actually another one that really, really shocks me. A lot of famous YouTubers are getting targeted for all this drama even started. So after all this drama started, now YouTubers have been brought into it and randomly targeted. Like the Pews himself, that is right. The Pews himself has been targeted because he brought up the fact that he could buy any house. And but I mean, nowadays you can joke with money, and people like freaking like call you ISIS. I don't know, call you worse than ISIS. But back then you could joke with like a penny. And then people like, hey, I bet you dropped it from a doggy. Or I bet you if you dropped that $1,000,000 from your doggy do, whatever. And it would just like literally cause cancer throughout the entire world. To make me feel any compensation for anybody that targets random YouTubers. Alright, so let's go over this. See, this is how drama is affecting PewDiePie. And this is how he portrays it. Let's play that.
My name is PewDiePie.
Alright, now let's play
You
it.
fell right in my trap. I got you right where I want you. YouTube has a problem. And this proves it. I'll second that. YouTube has a lot of problems. But the most
Amen to
recent
that,
one involves
PewDiePie.
something
Amen to
that I absolutely hate, which is drama.
Oh yeah! He dropped a big bomb right there. Drama. What is drama? Drama. What are you guys saying? It's the popular saying. It's the biggest thing. It's where people like smash each other's freaking balls over views, and it's sick. And my personal opinion on that, I don't like it. I thought it was all about the games, not about who smashed each other's balls. I thought it was about the games. And with that conclusion, I don't want to make the video too long for you guys. I don't want to make this video too, like, hurtful, or I don't want to make this video, like, freaking depressing for the guy who's watching it, even though he's, like, he just got totally roasted right there. I'm pretty sure that I like, roasted, like 50% of YouTube right there. Like, I'm pretty sure I literally just deleted, like, all the cancer and, like, 50% of YouTube right there in one roast. So anyway, in my conclusion, pop the music up, guys. Here's today's conclusion. You gotta learn that YouTubers are not always what they seem, because sometimes they'll actually betray you and hurt you in your back and actually stab you, and actually will come sometimes and stab you, and also will actually make up lie-breaking rumors upon rumors that are actually made by the middlemen, are also known as the YouTube viewers. The YouTube viewers are also known as really retarded pricks nowadays, because of their current history in making up lies and how they can manipulate video of anything on any YouTuber, and how much they are little pricks with their whole cold starved hearts to send that video on YouTube and show their beloved friends how much that other YouTuber hates them. Now, that YouTuber's going to take, oh, I hate them too, I'm going to send my reptilian army and destroy them. I love you, Leafy. I didn't mean to harm for that. No, I didn't. Alright, let me find something else. I want to take Leafy out of the spotlight here. What's a really crappy one? Oh yeah, the Amnesian Army. The Onion Army, yeah, the really sneaky Onion Army. Like, let's say he really hates somebody. He sends that to that other YouTuber because somebody told him something that tipped him off about that YouTuber that was fake, and then he ruins their career, and now everybody's bursting out in, like, outrage because he did that one thing. Now, obviously, he can't have any change whatsoever because he belongs where he should go. But Keemstar and other places, like other YouTubers like that, in places. YouTubers aren't places, are they? I don't know. But anyway, in all seriousness, thank you guys. Keemstar, you're an amazing guy. I really appreciate it. Just keep up what you're doing. And if you hate me for that, screw you. Like, yeah, you still have that. You need to choose away some of that heart, because literally the guy is changing. All right. Anyway, back to the serious ending. Seriously, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I would not be where I am today because of you guys, and I will not be doing these videos if it wasn't for you guys either. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smash that right button right in the face, and as always, roast that subscribe button right to the 20 billion degrees. And this has been your YouTuber, Jacobshadowminer, covering the news of YouTube drama. How fun. I literally could get cancer right now because of this. But so make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. I'm getting really tired. Like, I think all that that grilling and like all the roasting just literally fried my brain completely, and I think I literally just got brain cancer because of all this. So I'm just going to end off the video here. If you guys want to see my Twitch stream, which I'll be doing sometime later on, had to adjust that. Anyway, which I'll be doing later on, you guys, here's the Twitch information, is right there. Right there. Right there. Couldn't click that. And I shall see you after I tell you to smash that subscribe button again. and you just got completely roasted. And as always, I shall see you in the next episode. And play on. Try it, YouTube. You just got roasted.